Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Successful Stylist Academy podcast. I'm your host, Ambrosia Carey. We're going to be spending a little micro session digging into specifically goal setting. And today we're going to be actually covering increasing your salon business through marketing strategies. These are going to be 10 small daily tasks that you can do. And each one of these tasks are going to take anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes. So let's go. Starting out with task number 1, create a Google business profile. And if that's something that you haven't done already, it actually only takes about 15 minutes to set up. So you want to make sure that you complete that and have it up to date. It's a free way to get your salon listed on Google Maps and other Google products. And once you get that confirmed, then you can actually get started with getting reviews. All right, number 2 is to claim your listing on Yelp and other online directories. This is another free way to get your salon listed online. And again, it only takes about 15 minutes to set up. If you haven't already, make sure that all your social media accounts are up to date on your Facebook and your Instagram. Lately, Facebook is popping off, especially for more intimate groups. So this is a really great way for you to build out your community for your salon. So get on that, let your clients know, and it's a great way to reach new clients as well. Okay, number 4, this is not going to be new, but this is going to be a great reminder to you because we are on social media and sometimes we can regurgitate a lot of information. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but we see a lot of people that are utilizing social media in the incorrect way. We want to make sure that we're pulling in our ideal target market audience. And ways of doing that is to make sure that you're creating a photo or a video on your social media pages that are directly geared toward that client. One of the ways you can do it is by showcasing a new team member or showing behind the scenes look. Those are going really well right now. The best part about showcasing BTS is that you can do it very quickly. You can literally record yourself doing B-roll and you can show a little sneak peek of what's going on behind the scenes. Another thing you can do is you can actually showcase this on your stories as well. And this is a really great way for you to gain trust and to continue that relationship that you've already started to build with your online audience. And then number 5 is pretty much going to be a continuation of what I just said before, but you want to make sure that you're responding to comments and questions that are on your social media pages. This can be something as simple as asking a question back. You can offer, a consultation. Literally can take you 15 minutes. One of my pieces of advice is to ask a question back or to answer with something very specific. Also, putting a call to action in your comments too, to let them know that you offer consultations, that you're happy to continue that conversation on. But go a step further, maybe follow up with a personalized message to them. And if you don't already have their contact information, then just let them know that you're open to talking further about it if they want to have a one-on-one consultation. So just going that one extra step forward, which is something that's easy to forget. Number 6 is all about referrals. This is something that we can either offer a referral discount or we can even offer a complimentary service or treatment. Anything that's going to basically encourage them to refer their friends and family. Referrals are such a great way to build up our business. And sometimes I think in the landscape of social media and digital marketing, it's easy to forget those things. But those typically have the longest lasting, deeper rooted relationships that we could possibly get behind the chair. So that's something that I want to ignite you to think about. How can you actually start implementing it with the clients that are already coming in to see you? Number 7, I would say run a contest or a giveaway on your salon's social media page, but also offer it inside of your salon. This is a great way to source traffic back to social media if you have clients in the salon that are not already following you and to make them feel included as well. This is a great way to engage with your followers and attract new ones at the same time. And you can give away either a free service, a product, or a gift card. Again, it only takes about 15 minutes to put this together. Number 8 is something that I really enjoy doing because it brings a whole community together, and that is to partner with another local business. So now you can cross-promote one another. So for example, you could partner with a boutique or offer a discount on clothing to your clients, or you could partner with a restaurant to offer a discount on food to your clients who show their receipt or have a code that they would bring in. So you'd want to think about your ideal clients and where they shop, what restaurants they go to, what gym they go to, and reach out to those local vendors and see who would be interested in doing a cross-promotion partnership. And you can just do that for 30 or 60 days. Number 9, I think, is probably one of the most important parts of running a business online that I feel is also the most forgotten about. and that is to ask for reviews on your Google My Business and Yelp pages. You can also do it on other directories, but those are probably the two main ones. The reason why I'm mentioning that is because booking software systems do an amazing job of usually doing a follow-up and asking for a review, but unfortunately, it lives on that platform. And you don't actually get it shouting out to the rest of the world. So unless somebody actually comes onto your booking system to see those reviews, they're not actually going to come across it. And it doesn't actually have SEO that ties back into your website. So if we go all the way back up to the number one thing that I was saying, which is to get that Google My Business going, then when you actually start to get reviews on Google My Business, you'll start to rank on your search engine. And then the last tip that I have for you guys is kind of broken up into two parts. Number one is to draft up an email newsletter to your clients. And this could include information about new services, a special promotion, or an upcoming event. And then the second step would be to send that email out to your clients and then do a social media blast. Let everyone know that you just sent out some updates or something about some news in the salon. And if anyone is not already on that email list, then you can actually give that option to them as well. So as we know, it's really easy to overthink how it is that we're marketing our business. And there's so many ways that we can do it today that it does actually create overwhelm. And what happens when we get overwhelmed? We almost do nothing, or we just stick to the one thing that everyone else is doing, thinking that that's going to help our business and not really knowing. So now I'm asking for you to put a tiny bit more intention behind it, breaking apart into these small little steps that are going to take 15 to 30 minutes. It's always in those little tiny efforts that create a bigger, stronger foundation. And the main thing in this is that you're not having to dance on TikTok. You're not having to do the trendy things. You're not having to compete with anybody. The main thing here is that you want to stand out as a market leader in your area. These are my top 10 tips that I feel are tried and true, that are best practices, that are not going to be reinventing the wheel. And if you're not doing these 10 steps, then go back to basics. Go back to the things that you know. Go back to the things that are not going to take so much work for you on the back end, but can totally help you on the front end with your business. Remember, in general, we want to run a sustainable business. We want to take care of our clients, and we want to find ways that we can maximize our efforts without having to put so much work into it. So that way we can be better showing up in our business instead of working so much on our business. As always, I'm here for you every step of the way, you guys. And I want to just encourage you to dream big, set goals, take action, and we will have another fun-filled podcast episode for you next week. Talk to you soon.